I'm Cheyenne Hollis, this is the Dot Property Group, and today we are looking at Pattaya Condo investment in 2022. In this video, we will take a look at what's happening around the city, including looking at some notable infrastructure projects. We will also answer a few key questions about the city's real estate market, and we'll explore some of the most notable condominium developments being built at the moment. All of that and more in this video, so hopefully you're able to make a better buying decision. With that in mind, why don't we just go ahead and get started? If you haven't been to Thailand's eastern seaboard in a while, well, in short, it has changed dramatically. This was of course done out of necessity. Without tourists coming, the region itself needed to pivot and find a way to attract locals and domestic visitors. Nowhere is this more evident than Pattaya itself. The city has gone from that place where Bangkokians would sort of chuckle at when you mention to a destination that's become viable for second home ownership. The transformation itself is really impressive. A walk around Pattaya today is a real eye-opener. The waters are blue, the streets are clean, it really feels a whole lot different. The city itself did make a concerted effort in that regard to improve everything and to ensure the city had an image that would attract not only people from Bangkok, but eventually, when tourism resumes in full, from all over the world. The landscape redevelopment of Pattaya Beach itself has really created a much more vibrant and inviting area. There's also been the restoration project on Jom Tien Beach, and that has done wonders for that part of Pattaya, sort of widening the beach and making it a place where people will want to visit and want to go. But there's a lot more to it than that, and Pattaya really must be commended for transforming itself into a family-friendly destination that offers something for everyone, and that is something you're hearing a lot of people say about the city right now. A lot had been made about Utapao International Airport serving a number of international destinations prior to the outbreak of COVID-19. Those routes will obviously return in due time. Additionally, work continues on the high-speed rail link that will eventually connect Utapao with the two major airports in Bangkok. These are all obviously important projects, but it has to be said the M7, the Bangkok-Pattaya Expressway, has been the true game changer when it comes to infrastructure projects. It has significantly reduced travel times or drive times from the Thai capital to the seaside resort town, but it's also important to note a lot of different road connections have been improved as part of that process. The impact of those improved roads cannot be understated. It is now a legitimate 90-minute drive, which is appealing when combined with the more pleasant lifestyle found in Pattaya today. The lifestyle found in Pattaya is much better, the infrastructure is improving. The next question: is now a good time to buy? Let's start by saying this: the best deals are long gone, and the second wave of discounted properties is on the wane. Bargains can still be found here and there, but prices have leveled out for the most part. However, it is a good time to buy in terms of choices available. Options remain plentiful now, as tourists are in the early stages of returning and local buyers have already locked up the properties they wanted. The situation could change as more people return to Thailand and Pattaya and start putting deposits and securing the units they want. So while in terms of price, now is not the best time to buy. That was probably a year or two ago, it is in fact a good time to buy in terms of the choices you have available to you. Pattaya Condo investment in 2022 isn't a quick flip proposition. Speculators need not apply. This has become a market driven almost exclusively by end users. Now, that doesn't indicate that returns aren't possible. With tourism resuming, demand for rooms will eventually pick up. Those owning a condominium unit as part of a rental program may see return on investment as soon as this year, although that timeline is certainly optimistic. As far as capital appreciation is concerned, the key is investing in the right areas. According to data from Colliers International Thailand, Wongamat Beach has the second highest property sales rate in Pattaya. However, there's no beachfront land for future projects, which implies opportunities to own a residence here will most likely be limited moving forward. But capital appreciation and rental returns shouldn't be the primary reason you invest in the Pattaya condo market this year. 2022 is all about securing the unit you want to use as a holiday home for both today and in the future, with the return on investment coming down the road. A look at Pattaya Condo investment isn't complete without exploring some of the projects currently available. On one end of the spectrum, you have Arome Wongamat, which is just this super luxury project that's really unlike anything the city's ever seen. And then on the other end, you have the massive Grand Solaire condominium, which has more than 2,000 units. Both projects are impressive in their own right, so let's learn a little more about each one. Arome Wongamat sits on top of what has been called the last piece of land on Wongamat Beach. The project has been crafted to match that exclusivity. For starters, all residences boast expansive sea views. Nothing is obstructed or partial here. And if you want to do more than look, the project also offers direct beach access. As you would expect from an upscale development, it boasts a long list of impressive amenities, including rooftop facilities offering gorgeous panoramic views. A range of concierge services is available for residents as well. Providing a quality lifestyle was something the developers behind Arome Wongamat worked diligently to craft. The condominium really embodies the change in residential demand currently taking place in Pattaya. The sheer size and scale of Grand Solaire is stunning. The project extends 67 stories, creating what the developer claims is the highest point of elevation in Pattaya City. Inside will be 2,326 residences, along with a seemingly endless array of amenities that rivals most luxury resorts. What is truly interesting about Grand Solaire is the fact it covers all segments of the market. Entry-level 29 square meter units start at less than 2.5 million baht, while the rooftop duplex penthouse has everything from a pool to a private cinema and is the largest and among the most luxurious condos in Pattaya. Prices may vary from affordable to super luxury at Grand Solaire, but the developer was dedicated to providing a touch of elegance throughout the project. Each residence features marble-style tiling, as well as black marble and glass kitchens to create an upscale look. These two projects both promise a luxury experience, although each one goes about it in a unique way. This is really a reflection of the Pattaya property market as a whole. Quality, regardless of price point, matters. And that's because it's a unit that people are going to use for more than a few days out of the year. Anyone considering Pattaya condo investment this year must understand we're not talking about it being a buyer's market or a seller's market. Today, it is distinctly an end user's market. And people who want to be in the city, who want to stay in Pattaya, will be impressed with not only how far it has come, but the residential options currently available. This does it for our look at Pattaya condominium investment in 2022. If you'd like to know more about the projects we mentioned in this video, or simply want to explore what else is available, be sure to check out the links in the description below or head on over to thailandproperty.com. That does it for me. I'm Cheyenne Hollis. This is the Dot Property Group, and I wish you happy house hunting.